Hey, there we go. Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gabriel Adams, Golden Staffing. All my lovers and haters, welcome. I'm just doing a quick PSA, a public service announcement. I just got the phone. We do not charge a dime for our recruiting services. Never have, never will. If you're looking to teach online, I'm never gonna for finances for that. For overseas, we get a commission paid for by your school. Depending on your situation and your citizenship, we may require a collateral. Usually, it's about a 150. It might contact me. My contact details are below. Contact me ASAP if you want to lock that in. You'll have me indefinitely. Right now, it's just 150. It'll go up in the future. I guarantee that. Um, but anyways, not wanting to get into self promotion here. I just want everyone to live happily ever after in the ESL world. So even if you just take my advice for free and never do anything, understand like on Dave's ESL Cafe. If you're in the ESL space, you're probably familiar with Dave's ESL Cafe. One banner he has on there that's been on there for like 15, 20 years. I've been doing this over 18 years, but one banner he has is a warning: never ever pay, and I'm paraphrasing, but don't pay a recruiter a fee. Don't ever pay a recruiter a fee, um, especially Western Union. We never ask for Western Union. Again, we do everything for free, recruiting wise. Commission is paid for by your school. But again, due to the current post pandemic market, we do require collateral for certain citizenships and certain situations. So if somebody's wanting a very lucrative option and they can afford my services, that's a win-win. I'll get you. God willing, I'm going to get you a much higher paying job, and you're going to get a much higher salary, and I'm going to get a much higher commission. Right? Win-win. So if I can help you in that way. But the point of this video is to talk about the visa fee scams. So on Dates Cafe, I 100% agree. Don't ever pay anything for a job, especially Western Union. Again, we don't use that. But a lot of people, when we require collateral, a lot of people associate that with that warning, right? And they think, oh my God, they're charging me for a job. Well, you know, again, that's been around 15, 20 years. What's happened is scammers have evolved and they know that once out there, most ESL teachers understand that to one degree or another. So they're hesitant to commit to something like that, which they should, right? Be careful out there. It's crazy world we live in. But uh, what's been going on now is a lot of teachers, especially non-natives, especially South Africans too, they're desperate for a job and they will commit, pay money. Well, they'll commit. And a lot of times what happens is there's a lot of scammers out there that will pretend to be a school and actually fake a school, fake a website, or they'll just get some of their, oh, it's Gabriel with Harvard. Yeah, of course, we got this job paying $5,000. They want to go into the interview. Meanwhile, it's a buddy, in the cubicle next to them, working the scam. Doing the interview. You think you're getting paid $5,000 a month? Yay! Right? And you're excited about that, and they're going once they've got you committed, usually weeks or months of your time is committed. You psychologically think, oh my God, I got this $5,000 a month job or 3,000 or whatever it is, right? You got this lucrative job and you are committed to this lucrative job. You're not letting it go, right? And what happens is they're going to come to you with what's usually a visa fee. they will ask you to pay a visa fee, and it can range anywhere from, you know, I've heard them as low as $100. I've heard it as high as 1,000, but usually about 500 to 800 US dollars for a visa fee. And a lot of people get desperate. They think, oh my God, I'm super desperate. There's a very well paying job. I'll be retarded not to commit myself. I've already checked the website. I've done my research, pop, pop, pop. And these scammers, they will switch identities and stuff so that, you know, so they can fool people, right? You know, so anyways, and then unfortunately, a lot of people fall for it. And when you pay the $500 or $800 thinking this is job's legit, of course, it's not. The scammer disappears, you're out $500 to $800, and you're out weeks or months of your time. And this can lead a lot of people to a lot of depression, anxiety. I understand that, but at the same time, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here warning people, just be careful. You don't want to use my services. Awesome, great. But I get hey, it's out there publicly. I've given people a warning. That's on them. So be careful. If I can be of service to you, there may be absolutely no financial commitment whatsoever. Absolutely none on online jobs. I can help you with that. My contact info is in the description. Again, depending on the workload, if you're asking for high end stuff or if you're in citizenships, there may be a collateral requirement. You do need to speak fluent English. If you can't speak fluent English, I'm not going to take on your case. I can't help you, period. Oh, and some people ask me, can you recruit for other things like, well, I've been doing this over 18 years. I've had husbands and wives come to me. Well, I would love, you know, a wife, you know, a lady might come to me and say, well, I would love to teach at a school in Japan, right? Uh, you know, Tokyo, you do. Okay, great. And my husband wants to come along, but my husband needs to work as well. And he's a mechanic there, or he's a programmer. Recruiting to recruiting, commission is commission. Now, my forte is education, right? Um, so that's my forte. But recruiting, if you're if you're looking for employment assistance outside my realm, that's fine. At the very least, I will point you in the right direction. If I can recruit for them as well and, you know, get a nice commission and you get a wonderful job for your husband or your wife or whatever, that's great. You know, if you have kids, I can help there as well. You know, that's a whole nother thing. So that's not the topic of this video, but where this will is way. Hi guys. So anyways, if I can be of further service, just let me know. My contact info is in the description. This has been public service announcement. Be careful out there. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on these days, and don't shoot the messenger. I I I get it a lot. It happens, you know. All right. Talk to you later. Take care. Goodbye.